expensive shortwave radios, and sometimes we really look at some neat old stuff. And today is the neat old stuff day. 357 Bullfrog, or as I know him by, Gary, sent this. He said, hey, I got something for you, and it came in the mail today, and here it is. And this is so cool. This is not a let's compare it to a $10,000 receiver day. This is just let's just go back and relish in the good old days, you know, back when things were made with quality. I doubt anything made today will last this long. This is rolling around in the late 50s, maybe 1960s, somewhere around in there. Absolutely gorgeous little radio, and I just wanted to show it off. And I've had it backwards because if I flip it around, it starts giving things away. Beautiful case, Kaytone, K-A-Y-T-O-N-E. And I've looked and looked and looked online. I can't find anything about it. The closest I came to it was like a C75, very similar to this. Said it was made around 1960 or so, somewhere around on there. It's the closest I could get to it. Let's just pop it open and take a look. Case is just gorgeous. We'll wait till you see this radio. This thing is spectacular. Kaytone, the little sunburst, starburst there. We've got 6 transistor down there, and the glare may get really whappy. I don't know. That's okay. We can handle a little glare. It measures 4 1/4 by 2.5 inches across, 1 1/4 thick, so it's really thick. And wait till I flip it around. We've got a wine red color and an ivory white color. Looks like IU if you ask me. Yes, sir. Gary has good taste in radios. And what I'll do now, hopefully through the magic of video editing, I'll show a picture of the innards of the whole thing, and you can take a look at it. You can just tell when you open it up, you can just tell that, yeah, there's some quality here. It takes a 9-volt battery. And if you look down in the little teeny tiny corner here, which you probably can't see, it's right there where my finger is. If I get a little closer, maybe you can see it. It says Japan. Yep, made in Japan. Very, very cool. And there's just, it's very simple. You have a tuning wheel. You have a volume on-off wheel. That's all you need on this one. And I thought we'd just fire it up. I know it's, 2 o'clock in the afternoon or so. The day is just beautiful outside. And I thought a beautiful radio and get it outside. I know I probably should do a video at midnight or something like that to show what it really can do. Right now I'm kind of limited on the nighttime video process, so we do the best we can do with what we got. Let's fire this thing up. Give it a pretty good hit on the volume there. I can't get over how gorgeous this thing is. This is back when cool was cool. Man, can you imagine carrying this around in your shirt pocket? Oh, love it. If anybody has information on Kaytone, drop it down in the comment section, and let's see if we can't fill out some of the history of this little guy. I've looked everywhere, and I got nothing. And a lot of pictures, none of this one. And I got close with that C75, but it's different. So anyway, let's just see what happens. We're at the very bottom of the band now, 540. And you're also dealing with something that could be older than me. So we can't fault it much. Thought I heard something right there. We will give us a little rotate here and there. As you can see in the picture, the ferrite bar sits right up here in the top. Tiny little bar. And we should get to 700 WLW here shortly. There it is. That's Cincinnati, WLW. What a neat, this would be a neat ball game listener, you know. Kind of keep rotating around here, and I did turn it on and got our local station, so that'll be coming up. Hey, not bad. Don't know where that is. Probably in the 900 range or so, maybe. Now we're coming up on a local station, 1010. Should be. There it is. There we go.
Who had a spy from China on her staff for 20 years.
Alrighty. Nothing like having a spy on your staff. It sounds like a personal problem to me. I digress. There's 1070 in Annapolis. How cool. Probably 1390 maybe. That's probably 1390. And it only goes up to the range on this one. Oh, it said on the inside of it. If I post a picture of it, you'll see it only goes up to like 1600, I think. I think it said 540 to 1600. And that's, man, that's just something right at the very end there. Try not to hover around the music too long because it gets everybody nervous. What a great radio. This is so sweet. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate it. I tell you what, that you said I'd like it. No, I love it. I think it's awesome. It's got a permanent spot on my desk, that's for sure. And yeah, this listen to the Reds ball game or something on here. I think that would just be a walk back in memory lane. This thing is in such nice shape. Very, very cool little radio. I know this is a quick video. It's just a quick look at this, and I love the case, that you can keep it in the case. Of course, the case has a strap on it too, which you know me, and I don't mind that strap. But it's got a strap on it, and then you can just use it right out of the, right in the case. You don't have to you know, you don't, a lot of times there's case, well now, I mean, you look at Texan and places like that give you a case, and I ooh and coo over the cases. You have to take the radio out, otherwise it'll muffle the sound or deaden the sound. So this is cool that you can, this radio is functional inside the case. I like that. And this is Kaytone on here. I suppose it's some kind of stitched cowhide something, I suppose. It doesn't say on there, but I'm going to guess that's what it is. Anyway, that's all I got today. Thought we'd have a little bit of fun with this one. Great radio. And I'm going to be interested to play with this at night and see what other magical stuff I can get into. Alrighty, if you've enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell next to it so you know when I post a new video. comment section down below. What do you think of the Kaytone? Kind of the model numberless Kaytone. If you've ever had one, if your dad had one or whatever, share your thoughts on it. There's also a spot underneath the description box where you can donate through PayPal. And anything that comes in through there goes to buy radios like this or whatever I find, or whatever just flips my little trigger at the time. But it goes to buy radios to put content forth on the channel. And so that's all appreciated, whether it's $1, $2, $10, $12, whatever amount you feel inclined to give. It is all very, very appreciated. And I try to thank everybody. I try to thank personally with an email that does donate, rather than, they may not want to be shouted out on a worldwide forum like YouTube. I don't know. Some people do and some people don't, so I'm going to err on the side of privacy and caution. So there's that, and I think that's it. I think we covered. It's got a headphone jack. I'm sure it is just a, remember those headphones that were just, it was just a single earpiece, kind of white, and you stuck it in, put in one ear and could listen. I'm sure that's what it is. Didn't come with that, and that's okay, because I probably wouldn't use it. But yeah, the headphone jack's there. Don't know how I missed that as I was flipping things around. Kaytone, what a cool radio. Thank you again, sir. I really appreciate it. Hope it inspires everyone to go out and pick up the radio and give it a spin and see what's out there. A lot of hurricane stuff coming up, and that's always fun. 14135 upper sideband, if you're around, they have like a hurricane net that started, and who knows what kind of information you can get there. Trying to think hurricane related stuff. Makes me nervous, some of it. I don't know why, it just makes me nervous. That's all I got. Hope you have a good day. We'll see you at the next review.